friends, and welcome to Quests and Chaos Plays Betrayal Legacy. We have played 8 chapters of this game. I am playing the yellow player. There are no yellow stickers on this card. I have 6 chances left to get a yellow sticker on here.
If we do a repeat of last time, I think you might overtake our usurper of the throne right now.
This is Chapter 8, Episode 9. That prologue thing always throws me off. And I'm playing with Thomas, and Grant, James, and Cy. I am playing Rebecca Smythe. She's 17. Thomas, who are you playing?
I am playing Pumat Magnus.
Pumat?
Sure. You guys watching know, so I'm playing Pumat.
I look forward to your explanations in the YouTube comments, because I'm old. I have no clue.
I am 42 years old.
42. Sure.
Young for a furball.
A giant? You're a giant?
I'm Donald, a.k.a. Donnie Byrne, age 39.
All right, James?
My character, her name is Michael with a K, so Mikhail!
You know,
On the House of K.
there might have been a few too many donuts eaten, and when we were making these names up.
Just remember to emphasize the
My name's Clara of House Creasa, and she's 5.
Strong baby.
Claire Cleesa
So,
Yes, have fun.
explains it all.
so we are in 1890 now, so things are great. If you've been watching the last few episodes, we haven't had a traitor in a while. It's been us against the game, and then us against each other, which is kind of interesting. So let's see here. The deed is with House K. Continues. Whose house? James's house.
Cake House.
Oh my gosh! All right, well, Rob Davio throws us another curveball. The haunt starts now. Turn to entry 192 in the Bleak Journal.
Oh
What?
my goodness! I'm sorry. And what? That's the Bleak Journal.
Excuse me?
The haunt starts now. That's what we've got. And then down here, we've got a little, I figured out how to kill him. The answer is have your grandfather send us a letter. Turn to 192. Tonight, we gather on the mansion's lawn to watch the meteor shower under the full moon. I'm gonna skip, I'm good. An auspicious night that happens only once every few generations. As the streaks begin passing overhead, church bells peal loud and otherworldly. Upon the 13th peal, fire shoots up from the earth, engulfing the mansion's owner. But death will not take anyone today. The traitor runs inside, a charred husk aglow with an infernal light. Their screams turning to horrible giggles. I cannot wait to hear James do a horrible giggle. The evil below has he's going to be thinking about that now until his first turn. The evil below has finally awakened. The second lock is broken. There are now doors to hell. Soon he will break his chains. We are all that stand between him and his return to the world. Well, if you didn't guess this, the holder of the deed is the traitor. The heroes and traitors should turn to Haunt 29. Hell breaks loose.
Knew
But
it.
Do I giggle now?
before we do that,
We get callings.
we get callings.
Everyone but James gets callings.
No, everyone gets a calling.
Oh, that's true, because sometimes you don't get rid of your calling. Although I'm guessing now that you're a inflamed corpse.
No, we'll read it when we get
You're
to
a
it.
well-to-do burning corpse.
Well, to do. We can do another one of these.
Gambler, 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 gambler. Ah.
I may be on fire, but that does not dispute my profession.
Hey, I'm the new guy. I'm the investigator. So once during my turn, I can treat an event tile as if it didn't have an event symbol. And I do not lose my moves. So
right.
I can just...
I am a clergy. When defending against an attack, you may re-roll 1 die for each sacred item or sacred omen you are carrying.
Speaking of well-to-do, this old thing I could easily get another. After you draw a card from the item deck, I may immediately bury it to gain 2 in any trait.
There it is. He's
You need
getting
to
it.
work on that.
Oh! What is your calling?
the Gambler.
Oh!
Once on your turn, after making a trait roll, you may re-roll 2 blank dice. If both come up blank during the re-roll, treat the result of the entire roll as 0.
Which can happen.
Yes.
And I'm the Savage. When you make an unarmed might attack, you may lose 1 knowledge to roll 2 additional dice.
Man, Strong Baby is always the savage. All right, so here's how this is going to work. We're all going to take off.
We have stuff we read together as a group.
So we'll set it up, and then James is going to go through his traitor stuff first, and then we'll come back, and he'll leave, and we'll go through our stuff. So first, the setup. For 8 generations, mysterious... Oh, wait, I probably shouldn't read this. This is going to give him information, so I think we wait, and we do it.
Can I see it?
We do the setup after he's done his and everything.
So you are supposed to read what is in the flavor text.
The above? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to read it? Go ahead.
For 8 generations, mysterious items have been imbued with his evil. A brooch, a doll, even a simple veil. Each of them is connected to the others, connecting us through the helm. Each has been tainted by the infernal being chained and buried in hell far below the house. Each of these omens has caused madness, murder, blood, and insanity. But now he is awakening beneath the house. He has gained enough strength to break the barrier between hell and our world. We have one hope. His first omen, the chalice, can be a beacon to him. His connection to the chalice is strong. It can guide us to hell from the other worlds. It can lead us to him. From there, we may be able to strike him down while he is still chained. We know this to be true. That the traitor wants to make us thralls to serve the evil below. Set up.
Legit.
Place your figures on the front steps.
All right. Except, of course, for Captain Flame.
Set aside one set of rune tokens face down used to consult the helm.
All right,
One
so
set.
one set.
So there's 2 of each.
Yeah. So there's the bee, lamb. There's that thing. Sorry. There's that thing. There's the M. All we need is the circle. There it is. All right, face down.
Yes.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Then we're going to need things out of the purgatory deck.
Okay. What do you got?
Find cards P285 through P288. So 86, 87, 88.
More other worlds.
Yes. Put them with the other worlds. Actually, put them aside.
Oh.
These are the corners of hell. Then take 12 cards from the other world's deck and shuffle the 4 corners of hell with those selected cards. So take 12 out. Shuffle those together.
The amount of focus.
Yes. We're all just watching. How's it? Okay.
That's just
I
great.
know what shell the ball is under.
Follow the lady. Follow the
Then
lady.
put the remaining on top.
Oh dear.
Boom. So we got a ways to go until we get to the 4 corners
crap.
of
I don't want
hell.
to go to the other worlds anymore.
And that is it
Wait, I
for
never went.
that is it for our setup. So
Alright.
go to Haunt 29 in Trader's Tome.
And we'll all take off.
There's a little bit he reads for us, a little bit of
alright.
flavor text for us, I believe. So if there's anything in cursive,
Anything up in
Okay.
the that's italics.
yes.
Creepy laugh. No? Giggles?
Horrible giggle.
Creepy? Okay.
Wah.
What?
This is not the dolls scenario.
Dolls don't laugh like that.
How do they laugh?
I'll bring them in.
No.
So I think we actually do the lower number there, not 12. I think it's 4, because we're 5 players.
Oh, it's less.
Yeah,
Oh.
We can.
So you have to take the first 16.
The last 16.
Oh, you also don't know which ones were which.
I do, because they have P's on them.
Oh, okay.
Should I read my flavor text?
Do it.
Okay. He is ready to awaken, and he found me worthy to be his emissary. I am but the first of many. My master has uses for these weaklings. Both locks are broken. It is time. I will bring him the gift he has been asking for. I know these things to be true, that they are looking to find hell in the other worlds, and that once there, they may find a way to hurt him using the chalice. That is it.
All right. Well, I'll take this with me and shuffle it.
You shuffle the bottoms there. Again, watching Ezra shuffle. I just wanted you to shuffle. That's
Just
why
to
I did
bring
it. That's why I said it wrong.
All right. I mean, actually, that's kind of worse, but it means.
It is worse. It means we've got to get through more.
But once we get through there, we have a better chance.
Yeah.
All right. We're all going to leave now, and James is going to go through his spiel. Mm-hmm. And then we'll come back when he's done, and we'll do our spiel.
All right. Hello. Welcome to Survivor. Kidding. Hi, my name is James. I am the trader. So, the scenario is Hell Breaks Loose. For setup, I will place my figure in the basement landing, and I will put the chambermaid, the groundskeeper, and the black hound into the tomb. So I will do that. In step 3, you are still in the game, but have turned trader. Take the trader card, and then put the monster card on the table to your left. The monsters, which are inhabitant thralls, those that I have turned, will take their turn after mine. So here's the overview for the trader. You win when you mark all heroes. I will talk about how marking comes a little later. Wear down the heroes with attacks to mark them. You may use the helm to improve your chances, and you may raise undead to create new inhabitant thralls. Facts. His power is overwhelming. You may sticker the helm any number of times during this haunt to gain a reroll, but only once per roll. If you discover an event tile, I do not draw a card and therefore do not lose a move. Monster inhabitant thralls. Basically, all these inhabitants, they use all of their same traits but have none of their actions and abilities, and I can use them to try and kill the heroes. Yeah, and if they are dead, they do not leave a ghost, but I will put them back into the tomb, and I can resummon them a little later. Yes. Reaction: when a hero dies, they do not die, and I do not place a ghost on the tile. We set all traits of theirs to critical and adjust for any items or omens they may have, and if their family crest is not on my family card, I place one of them on my family card. That hero is marked. Once I have all the hero crests, or heroes' family crests on my card, I win. So as the trader, I am the first thrall of the wolf. My traits will never go below critical for any reason, and heroes can only damage me with weapons that are heirloomed to their family. If they attack you with anything else, I do not roll for a defense, and I take no damage. And I also say, you are lacking the strength of your ancestors. Yeah, pretty cool. You cannot use weapons to attack, but may still make unarmed attacks. So most of my things will be coming from my undead. Side goal, I can raise undead, which is an invoke action. While on the tile with an inhabitant symbol, take both inhabitant cards with that symbol from the tomb. Randomly select one and return the other to the tomb. Place a chosen card near the monster card and place that inhabitant token on your tile. The inhabitant is now a monster. You cannot have more than one of each inhabitant type in the house at any time. And then the other side thing I can do is using the helm, which is another invoke. I can consult the helm. If I am judged, I get to choose one of the following. 1, raise the undead as though you were on a tile with an inhabitant symbol. gain 1 in 2 different traits, or place all inhabitant thralls on 1 discovered tile. So if I can see the heroes, I can basically take those thralls, drop them on them, and it will be a hot party. If a hero is judged, that hero takes 2 general damage. And that is the traitor stuff. So using that rule of trying to use the helm, when we invoke the helm and I am judged, I will probably be using that, placing all the inhabitant thralls in 1 discovered tile to just blast them and swarm them to take all this damage. And since I can use it to reroll, when I am judged, it increases my chances of being able to use the helm in this invoking way, so I increase my chances more of being able to do all this really cool stuff. Yeah. So, basic premise, raise the undead, kill them all, and that's what we're gonna do.
Okay, we're back with the good guys.
Yes, the very
And
good guys.
The good guys. We're what, the keenest minds, I think we were last.
Yeah, simple minds.
Simple minds. And we're going to talk about how we can defeat James and his nefarious plans that we know nothing about. So, we win when we find the 4 corners of hell, which have been shuffled into the bottom of this deck.
In the very bottom of that
In the
deck.
very bottom of this deck, in the last 8 cards. And we have the chalice. And we don't, the chalice could be lying on the ground. As long as we find those 4 corners, we win. We may use omen tiles to search the other world. So if we draw cards that have the omen symbol on them, we can use those omen cards to go to the other world.
Tiles with the omen label.
Yeah. Anything with the omen symbol on it there. We may use the helm to gain assistance. We can invoke the helm. That means we're going to consult it. We're going to flip over one of these tiles, and that's going to tell us which one here. And then we roll dice, as we've done always to consult here. And whoever is judged gets to choose one of the following. They can say that this round monsters are killed instead of being stunned. They can look at the top card of the Otherworld's deck and bury it or leave it on top. I'm going to cough, hold on. They can place the judged hero on any discovered tile, so they can move anywhere they want. But if we happen to get James in there, because he's the traitor, he gains 1 in any trait. We don't know what his cool power is, but I'm worried.
We should fill that up as soon as we can.
No, we should not. Clearly.
Keep his
At
sticker
least
off
those
of it.
two.
Yeah.
At least those 2.
Here's the other thing. He can't use it. Oh God, can he use it?
We don't know.
Oh no. I say if he can use it, okay, we try and fill it up. But if he can't use it, until he uses it, we don't use it. Here's the other thing. We can use this unlimited. So there's no limit to the amount we can fill this up. Only once on each die roll is the only limit. So we can add as many stickers as we want, although we can only add 4 stickers.
It's gonna be awful if we do.
Yeah, I know.
Awful.
We can't.
Awful.
We need to not do this. We really need to try and not.
It's been nothing but good so far.
We're going to summon an undead Viking god in the middle of trying to kill James on fire. It's not good. So, again, we're going to win by getting through this deck, finding those 4 corners, and finding the chalice. But, as I pointed out earlier, it says monsters are killed this turn instead of stunned. So we need to find some weapons, too.
Yes.
So I think our priorities should be finding weapons, making sure that we can do it, and using the omen tiles to get into the otherworld. When you hit an omen tile and you use it, it becomes searched and it can't be used to go to the other world again.
But if you hit an event tile,
that's right. Events have no effect because if you discover an event tile, do not draw a card and therefore do not lose moves. So we're not going to have anything from the event cards. Do we have anything else we can think of? It's weird starting from 0.
0.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of omens and items outside. He's in the basement landing?
As far as we know. I mean, that's where he is now.
So
and we have nothing about attacking him or anything like that, so I don't know.
And I don't know if where the monsters
He's going to be summoning some kind of monster. That's all we know.
Okay.
I think we're good. Do we have anything else we want to?
So our strategy is get through that.
Get through this deck as
Other
fast as
world
possible.
cards.
We have to find the
Get
chalice.
some items.
The chalice
Is an omen.
is an omen.
Okay.
So finding omen cards is a happy
Let's
thing for us.
spread out outside.
Yeah.
Let's explore the outside.
Well, wait, omens are outside, but also on the first floor there's some.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think that's right. Let's spread out as much as possible and just try and find stuff. Okay, I think we're good.
Yeah. All right.
All right, James, come on back in.
Happy doing fun, you can.
Our section just said we won, so
Yeah.
yeah.
And we each get a sticker on the deed.
You have the traitor and monster card, right?
Yes.
Have you read through those?
Not the general, but what they.
You
entail
should.
for
Yeah.
this.
So
Yeah, check the cards, 'cause
Yeah, you
they'll-
should read the cards as well. When we come back, if you could read through the cards.
Yeah.
Both of these.
Okay.
That would be good.
Yeah, just to
starting
give
with the
people what-
starting with the traitor.
Yeah, because I think the monster, he placed it here on purpose. The monster goes after you.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so James, go ahead and read us out the traitor. These are generic cards, so he's not giving us any extra information here. This just tells him the general rules for traitors and monsters. So go ahead and read us out the traitor card.
So, for the traitor, they call you a traitor. You see yourself as the only sane person in an insane world.
You're on fire.
Anyway, as a traitor, you gain these abilities. You ignore obstacle tokens. Heroes still count as obstacles. You do not take damage from tile effects. When taking an action on a tile, you may use a result of 5 instead of making a trait roll. When you discover an event tile, you may choose not to draw an event card and continue moving if you have moves left. If you draw an event card, you must resolve it as normal. You may ignore harmful effects from ongoing event cards. If you do so, do not benefit from any positive effects from these cards. You are immune to any negative ghost effects on event cards. The haunt will state any additional things you can and can't do.
Okay, and now the monster card.
Monsters make a speed roll at the start of their turn to determine their moves, minimum of 1. This applies to all monsters of the same type. Monsters don't take damage from tile effects. Monsters can't discover new tiles. Monsters may use special movement on cards or tiles. The traitor chooses the result if there is a die roll, unless it would allow them to discover a new tile. Monsters can't carry or steal items, omens, or objects. Monsters don't take actions, including attack, except for what the haunt says they can take.
All right, so I'm guessing that means there are monsters that will be involved. So at Sai, you'll have the first turn because you're to the left of the haunt.
I'll explore outside in this direction.
There's an outside tile for you.
Oh.
Read it.
It is an omen,
What is it?
a muskeg, whatever
Muskeg.
that is.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
Yeah, none of us.
Oh.
Somebody in the comments, tell us what the heck a muskeg is. M-U-S-K-E-G. Have an omen card.
Thank you. The Crucifix of Banishing. Attack is sanity. Target anyone on your tile. Roll 1 additional die for each ghost on your tile.
For us heroes, that thing about events is a must, not a may. So you can't choose to do it. It always happens.
Okay.
All right, and I think that's you. All right, I'm yellow. I'm gonna go in here to the first floor.
Okay. Upper floor, ground floor.
And I get an event. And now James knows what I was talking about. Nothing happens. I'm gonna continue moving. So I'm gonna go there.
Ground floor.
Okay. It's the library, and it's an omen.
Which way? Like so?
Sure,
Or
that's fine. So first, I get an omen, and I get the Apothecary Kit of Healing. That's nice. And there are 2 skulls there. Huh. I'm not damaged, though, so I don't need to heal. And I am going, but I will study. That's a knowledge roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I get 4 dice. Oh,
3.
That ends my turn.
You lose your turns. All right.
Turns. I never go again.
I am going to go outside and explore.
All right, have an outside tile.
Upper ground. Outside, the Blood Field,
Oh, lovely.
which is a...
It's an event,
An event.
so you continue moving.
I will continue moving. Move me down towards you, Ezra.
All right, come on.
All right, and I will find another
Outside.
outside tile, which is the pasture. That has an
lovely.
item.
All right, the pasture is an item.
An outside
Outside
item.
item. There you go.
All right, and that is Paw's Claw Hammer.
Ah,
Practical and
the
efficient.
classics.
Target anyone on your tile, roll 1 additional die on your attack. If the roll is a 0, destroy this card. So that's 1, just in case a monster or something happens to be outside.
Monsters? I don't think monsters would show up here.
Yeah.
Grant,
Such a lovely place.
Okay, I guess I will.
your house is crappy. I'm just going to say it.
It's
I
pretty
will
great.
also go towards you.
Okay, so you're coming down here. Give him an outside.
Since House of K has taken the house, I think it's been marvelously improved.
It's the crypt.
Tiny.
Ah, crud.
It's good, it's an omen.
All right, you get an omen.
Inside.
Oh, please.
Why do I keep getting the wedding veil disease?
You shouldn't have caught the bouquet
Yeah.
Clearly.
or the disease.
That's basically, and if anytime I wear it, I may move my figure as many tiles as the number of ghosts on my tile when I take this action. I may ignore all obstacles and effects on tiles I move on to. I cannot explore the other worlds, use other movement, or discover a tile this way. However, speaking of which, though, on
Yes.
the other world thing.
Yes, would you like to do that?
Yeah.
All
Well,
right.
did his turn end when you
your turn
discovered a
ended.
tile?
Yeah, your turn ended.
Oh, right. Sorry, for some reason.
You're
I
out of
was just gonna
moves.
move.
You're out of moves.
Okay.
All right,
Traitor.
Mr. On Fire, creepy, laughing little girl.
We're gonna go here.
All right, he gets a basement tile.
Oh,
Hey, look, it's the chasm. You can go back where you came from, and we can just call it a day. How's that?
Just jump off that.
Yeah, just go to the other worlds.
let's just keep going.
You could have just gone to the other worlds, and everything would have been fine.
Ah,
An omen room.
well,
Do you get the card?
do I?
I mean, is there anything in there that says you don't get cards?
It doesn't say so.
All right.
Me. Do.
Have an omen.
Hold on. Let's read that first.
I do not have anything that says no omens.
Okay. And does it say anything about when you enter a room with an omen symbol or anything?
Nope.
Okay. Have an omen tile. Are you or are you not on fire?
I think I get to choose at will. Flame on, flame off.
Yeah, well.
Is that copyrighted? Okay. Breach.
Oh, just what he needs.
At the start of your turn, gain additional moves equal to the number of ghosts on your tile.
Nice. So that ends your turn unless you've got something crazy. So now you can do...
There is an inhabitant sticker or
It
thing on
is.
there first,
yeah.
which actually takes place before the.
Oh, yeah. What happens
Well.
with the inhabitant?
Nothing unless
Nothing unless.
I invoke
Ah.
and raise undead.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So make an invoke.
And,
I guess
yes,
you're making
and
a roll.
I get to choose one of my good friends here that you may or may not have killed.
We killed him. Well,
Willie's back.
Sai killed Willie.
Yeah.
Or no, Willie got sucked into a portal into hell.
I killed someone.
The Hound.
I think it was, yeah. You killed the other one with the nightmare. So wait, so invoking doesn't take any sort of a roll
Roll.
or anything?
No.
Okay. I'm guessing he wants to find those symbols, the inhabitant symbols. And of course, now the monster gets to go.
So he makes a speed roll.
He can move 1.
Willie should go to the other worlds. Just stay there.
Yeah.
Willie, you're just gonna keep doing that.
Are you going to use the inhabitant or the large monster?
I believe I use the inhabitant.
Okay. So that tells us there can only be one of each, because we only have one of each inhabitant roll. That's good news.
Yeah.
All right. So, monster went, and that's all he's doing. Willie doesn't have any cool extra actions.
That is it.
All right, Sai.
Okay.
There's an undead groundskeeper. If only
Okay.
someone had a hammer.
You know nothing about it. You're
Yeah.
I'm outside.
you're outside
Dawdling.
in the muskeg.
muskeg.
There we go.
All right, so that is an outside room.
ground floor outside.
Thank
Okay.
you.
The Arboreum.
Thank you. I did not know how to pronounce that.
Nice. And it's
You
an
get
omen. I'm liking all of these omens.
Corrupted talisman. Corrupted with the essence of a foul imp, it can sometimes do your bidding. Command, choose one of the following. Move to any landing tile, then lose 1 speed. Attack, which is sanity, target anyone in line of sight. Take damage if you lose, even if you aren't on the same tile as your target.
Oh, man. I'm going to do it. I'm going into the other worlds.
All
Oh,
right.
y'all can just jump in.
As far as you know.
Wow.
My first room is an event. So interestingly, we haven't had an event really. Events happen no matter what, as soon as you discover them. So spectral procession. An army of ghosts passed through me. I've felt the eternal silence of death. I was in the soundproof room. Was this a sign? Spectral procession. When you discover this card, I may bury a sacred item to gain 1 knowledge. Otherwise, take 2 mental damage. Sadly, I have no sacred item. So I'm going to lose 1 knowledge to take my knowledge down to 4, and 1 sanity to take my sanity down to 3, and then this gets buried, and I keep going. I have,
Well, does your turn end when you draw?
no, the events they happen automatically and they keep going. My speed is 4, so I have 3 more cards. This is an event. Eldthursar, a being of fire, sought to protect the treasures of these worlds. When I discover this card, I may bury a non-omen weapon you carry to draw and keep the top 3 item cards. Otherwise, take 2 physical damage. I love me some other worlds.
Maybe we should get ourselves some items.
I'm going to take 1 point of might,
Step 1, get items. Step 2, otherworld.
1 point of speed. I mean, I'm pot committed now. But the problem is, that's 2. So this is my last, this is what I'm getting no matter what. Oh good, it's the Curse of Impediment. That sounds lovely. This is a curse. The stones themselves bait me and work to impede my every step. While carried, discovering a new tile costs me 1 extra move. To get rid of it, I have to end my turn in the outside region, become the traitor, or die. You know, that would get rid of the curse too. So that's unfortunate. All right, that was my trip to the other world.
So then you return back to where you started
I
from.
return back to the library.
All right. And
You know what? I'm actually going to study.
it says at the end of your turn.
It does. You know what? You're right. So there you go.
Move me towards you. I am looking for the hanging tree.
Oh, your old friend.
Yep.
And it's an omen.
And it is an omen.
I like the omen.
There you go.
And it is the playful porcelain doll.
You always have a ghost with you.
The eyes are oddly soft. On your turn, the porcelain doll counts as a ghost on your tile.
All right, Grant, you could go here and search.
I'm gonna do that.
All right, blam, blam, blam.
Looking for an outside. Basement outside. There you go. Read it out.
I have the underground cavern. You may use a move to place your figure on the pond tile if it has been discovered.
Sadly,
And it's an event, so I can make 1 more move.
you can make 1 more move, and there's 1 more space here.
And here's another outside for you.
Look at that.
Yay! Ooh, yay! The creek. Make a speed roll. If I want to recover or not. And
But
also,
it's
I get an item.
Oh, that's good. Okay, that goes this way. And you get an item, an outside item. There's an outside item.
I got the feather. I may bury this card to bury any Gestron event card without it. You may do this after any roll is made, but before any roll. You know what? I'm going to use my well-to-do perk.
Oh, and burn it to get 2.
Yes.
Very nice.
Oh.
It's the best use of the feather. We can't say burn it anymore. James has trademarked it.
I said flame on, flame
Oh,
off.
sorry.
What stat do I use?
Flame on, flame on.
All right.
Depends on what. We don't know what Groundskeeper Willie can do.
You know what? I'm going to up my speed so
Oh,
I
you
can
probably
run
need
like
that.
the Dickens.
Yes, thank you.
I'm just going to guess.
Maybe.
All right, James, we are back to you.
Oh, is it me already? Okay, well. We'll continue exploring. We're gonna
All right,
go.
the
Are you
basement.
you're in the basement?
Yeah, I'm in the basement. We're gonna go I'm actually gonna. Should I pivot this one just for room's sake of like the board? Just like pivot this way.
Sure.
Yeah, we'll do that. So we'll go. We'll go this way still. Wah, wah.
Basement.
Operating theater.
Oh, you can operate on Groundskeeper Willie.
Yeah, and again,
You get an item. There's a basement item.
Oh, it's a cask. Cool.
Enjoy a refreshing beverage.
Yeah. Anyway,
Games where the rules change
Yes.
every
Yes.
time. Well, the rules where the change. No, the games where the rules change 10 minutes into the game. It's like,
Throws things off.
Yep.
Yeah. There's a lot of staring at a rule book going, wait a minute.
yeah.
okay. Yeah. Ooh, that'll be fun. I'm gonna invoke the helm.
Oh.
All right.
So we're gonna.
Now, does that involve putting a sticker on it?
Do you put a sticker on?
I don't think
Oh,
so.
not
No,
like
okay,
not
you're-
reroll.
all right,
But
okay.
I'm going to invoke.
Yeah. You're going to
Using-
judge something.
I shall. Excuse me. Consult the helm.
Yeah, consult the helm. All right.
Yes. Using the invoke action. Yes.
All right.
Cool.
So you draw a tile. Okay, so that's the
D.
D, and now you're going to roll a die. 0 will be the inner circle, 1 is the middle, and 2 is the outer. So purple.
Two general damage to you.
What?
You're on fire.
Whoosh.
Oh, you don't have to be near me to do that?
Nope.
And does this get flipped back over?
Yes.
Okay.
Can we kill him?
It doesn't help us, sadly. It might not hurt us.
I thought there'd be less invocations, maybe.
That's true.
Yeah?
But don't forget, we can also do this.
Yeah.
Invoking, and it's not a bad idea. Sigh. And there's no location you have to do it in. You can do it anywhere.
Right.
Okay.
But given what it can do for us,
Oh.
monster, Willie, yeah.
Willie gets to go, and since he has a speed of 4, make a speed roll to see
0.
his movement.
Oh, yeah.
That is a
Willie's got a
5.
5.
That's a 6.
One.
Wait, no, 5 right there. I can't count.
2, 3, 4.
Go away! I'm
And-
cursed.
He gets to attack you
Oh,
on a stat of his choosing.
oh.
Knowledge of 6.
What? How the hell's Willie so smart? Well, my knowledge is 4 at least. Freaking Willie.
Wow.
Oh, that's
Ouch.
6.
Ouch. I get 2 dice.
I think a sticker's going on that helm.
I am so against that idea. I'm only taking 2. But it's mental damage. Oh, and I've already taken God damn it. But am I gonna
That would kill. Oh,
No, it
two,
won't kill you.
It won't kill me, but it would do bad things to me. But here's the problem. Am I going to roll better if I re-roll? The
Yeah.
answer is no.
Okay.
So I'm going to take it. So my sanity goes to red at 3, and my knowledge goes to red at 3.
You done did good, Willie. You done did good.
Why is he so smart?
It's weird.
All right.
1 + 1. What is that?
Attack him via sanity.
Oh, that's right. His sanity's only 1.
Yeah.
You've got the crucifix, yeah.
And the
And
other
if we-
thing.
Yeah, and if we invoke,
Okay.
You can't quite get to him though.
oh,
Actually,
So, is that a small
Small
obstacle?
no,
obstacle.
you can because with the cursed talisman, line of sight.
Oh, that's right.
But
Right,
you
anyone
have-
in line of
so
sight. But
2,
there's a
3, 4 is going to get her to the entrance
Yeah.
hall.
yeah.
That stupid. You could also sacrifice a thing to get to the entrance hall and make ourselves even more vulnerable.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Was it
No,
lose?
put those back.
I actually don't know what to do.
I go into the other world. Let's start burning through these cards.
Okay.
How many move? What's your speed?
4.
All right, so you get 4 cards.
Avarice?
Avarice. That's an
Avarice.
event.
Okay. I wanted it. I needed it. I did anything to get it. When you discover this card, you may bury a sacred item sacred item you carry to gain 1 sanity. Otherwise, take 2 mental damage.
I could be worth it. I would get rid of the other one. Well, wait. Let's see. Do they do the same
Don't
thing?
we need?
Right. And you target anyone on your tile. Roll 1. But this one gives you an additional die. That's not something we need. So I'd get rid of that.
All right, cool.
And then you gain 1 sanity. When it says get rid of, is it bury?
It says
Okay.
bury.
At least there's that.
All right, that was your first card.
Whew.
Your second card is another event. All the events are on top this time.
Metamorphosis. I had become a tick, small and crawling along a giant plane. Is this a metaphor for my life? When you discover this card, you may bury a sacred item you carry to gain 1 sanity, otherwise you lose 1 sanity.
Oh. God, I think you got to keep 1.
I mean, I could just get more weapons.
Well, but that weapon is so good against...
Willie.
Yeah.
Against Willie.
I mean, I technically didn't lose or win anything. So
All right,
put
so
1
you-
sanity down.
All right, so you lose a sanity.
So it's still at 3 green.
Your third card is a curse. The Curse of Shifting Form.
The end of your turn here, take this card. While carried at the start of your turn, make a speed roll to determine your moves like a monster. You always get at least 1 move.
Wow.
Oh, I wish I had that one right now.
Yeah, with this, yeah.
Yeah.
14
That's actually,
movement.
that is the best
Not
curse
bad,
I've seen.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I'm afraid of the rest.
That is the, I think you end there. You've done a good
I'm
bit.
done.
All right, we bury these.
So we've buried
2.
7
We buried
total?
5.
5?
I did 3, I think, so 5.
Okay.
Oh, and we need to put searched tiles here and on the tile I'm on. Because Willie has searched me in violent ways that I did not enjoy. Oh, God. How am I going to get out of this? I am going to spend my 3 movement to go to the front steps. And I'm going to drink from the Apothecary of Healing. I roll dice equal to the number of ghosts on my tile. I really need to roll a 3 or up here.
Ooh,
4.
nice.
Heal 1 trait, lose 1 from a different trait. I've got so many problems. I'm going to heal my knowledge. And I'm going to lose 1 from my speed. So my knowledge goes back to 4, and my speed goes down to a 3. And that is my turn. And I hope Willie doesn't move very quickly.
This consulting the helm, I don't like.
Well, I mean, it didn't add a sticker. So
No, but it took 2 of my things away.
Yeah.
Do we kill
You shouldn't
him?
have put so many damn stickers on there.
do we kill right away?
We don't know if we can, but sure. I mean, if you want to go hammer the heck out of... I'm on board.
Just move me towards you.
With Paul's claw hammer.
Yeah,
No,
I mean,
I'm down there.
hammer...
No, wait,
hammer away.
I'm purple.
Oh,
Move me.
you're going that way.
Yeah. Here's an outside tile. It's the woodshed.
Oh,
And there is an item there. I'll
an
take the item. It's not exactly what I wanted, but if it's a crossbow, I'll be happy.
Should we rotate that so the things are connected? Or?
sure.
No. There. Yep, there you go.
And there's still an out here.
I got Emma's burial mask.
God dog it.
If you would take 1 die of damage, you may take 0 instead of rolling.
I'm interested.
Okay. Well, if you get a crossbow, we'll switch it up.
I'm busy going to the other worlds and trying to save us all. All right, Grant.
I guess I will check out that place over there then.
All right, have an outside.
Crossroads, which means I keep moving.
Yeah.
I will move towards the direction where the creek is.
No, actually, it does not mean you keep moving because
Yep.
it is.
Right.
It is a
Right.
discovered tile. It will
Forgot
only
about
if it were an event tile.
Well, poop.
All right.
Anything you can do? You can use your. You can use that. There's no
If
ghost
someone
there.
died there, I could have. You selfish jerks.
Shite. Okay.
Wait, maybe Willie. Can you eat Willie's corpse? I wonder.
All right.
it's past its prime, but
We're gonna go 1, 2.
into the
You're
basement.
still in the basement?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I have a feeling he's looking for that.
You giggle louder than a whisper. You fail.
Yep. Game over. We won.
Mirror of corruption.
What'd you?
Mirror of corruption.
The soundproof room is awesome for our
Yeah,
poor
stream, yeah.
producing. Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, I'm raging. Sorry, I have that too.
Oh, and I'm raging. Now, you do not take negative event stuff, right?
I do not.
And I'm guessing the dog is finally gone because he's going to bring him back as an undead.
Okay, well, technically I get first it's dog.
Yeah.
So
Oh, fudge. He brings the dog
yeah,
back.
I'm going to invoke the dog.
And the dog barks in a whisper. Woof. Woof.
Or it could be a cat, you never know.
Please. be
Clyde
cat.
would never hurt us. Although Clyde's stats are probably...
No, it's
It's the house.
666 on the hound.
Yeah, the dog is mean.
Attack it with intelligence, knowledge.
It's right here. Oh, anyway, that's my turn.
Now, the question is the dog a different type of monster?
Well, it says it rolls a speed roll is the thing.
Well, but it says that for every type. And I mean, all the people are going to have different... So I'm guessing, like, all the male inhabitants would have 1 speed, all the female, so...
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, well, we're gonna start with the dog.
Oh, crap.
This is bad.
Come on, 0.
Yeah, I smell a 0 here. Can we re-roll his dice for him?
Isn't this scary?
If I find a weapon, am I allowed to kill myself with it?
Oh, God. 8.
It's a 7. Wait, that's a
Oh,
7.
7, yeah.
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 5, 6.
No!
Okay, and now,
Oh.
You will be missed.
which one?
Can you attack with any trait? Then
Yeah,
you should attack me with speed. I hate to see it. I hate to say it.
Oh, well, he's got a sanity of 6, so I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to kill you.
Sanity or speed. It's either one is 3. Not good. 0. I smell a 0.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for speed.
Yeah, I have fewer physical hit points.
Okay, that's
All right, I can beat this.
4.
4.
All right, I'm rolling 3 dice.
Here you go. Is my whispering menacing?
It's something.
All right, 4. Yes! 2 points of damage.
Does that mean it's stunned?
Yeah, I think monster, because he's a monster.
So he's stunned because
Yeah.
you beat him.
So you
So
flip
he
it over.
flips over.
Okay.
The only thing it can do on its turn is flip that tile over.
Yep.
Thank goodness.
Take that, doggy.
Okay, cool. And now Willie's gonna go.
Hate that guy.
Can I see the heroes?
Willie's moving on a 6.
Jesus Christ.
1,
All right.
2, 3. Well, we gotta separate a little bit. 4, 5. Oh wait, there's a small obstacle there.
Well, that's why it's 4, 5. And then 6
Oh,
to
no,
get...
you're an obstacle too.
Oh.
Yeah.
Stay.
You don't want to... No, really, this is just Willie not wanting to mess with Strong Baby.
Stay.
Well, we'll start with that.
All right. Willie looms.
Good.
Oh, God. Willie's afraid of Strong Baby. All right, speaking of Strong Baby.
It's time for you to...
So
Target.
you can invoke the helm.
Yeah, remember, you could do that. And you don't have to be in any specific place or anything like that.
Strong baby. Nail him with the cross.
The actual negatives are very minimal because James has not played that many games
Right?
and put a lot of stickers on there.
I agree.
I think.
I agree. I think we should invoke the helm. I think every round that's a good call.
Okay.
But I would recommend we not use that first one that involves monsters until we're in a position where it would
Right.
help us, because
Well-
we want to keep that as an ace in the hole. I would say we use the overworld, the otherworld one.
I mean, it's not like we can do it all the time, but yeah, multiple people can consult the helm.
Yeah, but I'm saying wait to use. Let's
Okay.
keep that as a little surprise for our buddy the villain.
Okay.
So I was gonna ask if I can move to Willie's tile and then kill him.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Because I
so
have the
I would consult the helm first.
Yeah,
Okay.
consult the helm
I'll
first.
consult the helm.
All right, so
Well, shouldn't she
Yeah,
randomly
it's
do that?
Done.
here, you roll that. Oh, it's me, no matter
Yeah,
what.
it's you.
So I get to decide. So I'm gonna decide. So that's what you're gonna go visit Willie.
Sure.
All right. So I'm gonna decide that this round, instead of being stunned, monsters are killed.
Okay.
Because I really hate Willie.
And before I start my turn, I have to make speed rolls.
Oh right. So your speed is 4, so you get 4 dice.
Well, you at least will get to see.
Yeah. All you need is 2. There it is. That'll
4.
get you to Willie.
Well, there you go.
This is strong baby. This is what strong baby
Killing
does.
him.
All right. So you're using the crucifix.
Yes.
Just sanity.
So it's sanity. Oh, he's got a
1
he's got a
insanity.
crappy sanity.
Exactly.
I'm gonna let you
And
roll
then
first,
one
just to see.
additional die for each. There's no ghosts.
No ghosts here.
All right, that's fine.
Does Willie add a ghost, I wonder, for his
Does
re-death?
he count?
No. He does. That's
Yeah, I
4.
can't save that.
Yeah.
So Willie's dead.
Willie is dead.
Does not leave a ghost, unfortunately.
Oh.
Okay.
He'll be back. I have a feeling.
Or it could be whatever the other dude's name is.
Oh, yeah. I don't remember the other inhabitant. All right.
Does he go back in the deck?
Yeah.
Oh. So you still have
3 moves.
3 moves.
2
Come beat
because
up
of the small obstacle.
Wait, kill the dog.
Small obstacles when you
Only
leave.
one attack per
but
turn,
yeah.
though.
Only 1 attack per turn.
Mm-hmm. So I'm done, technically.
All right, so I need to...
Oh, you have moves.
Yeah, you have moves.
You
You can
can
come
go into the other
explore.
world.
Okay,
You can
yes.
explore.
Or you could go in the other world. Yeah, either one. Yeah, you're...
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. This is gone because I believe to get rid of it, be outside. If you end your turn in the outside region.
But she's not done yet.
But she ended her turn there last round.
That's true.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So
Wait,
finding
when-
these in the outside is actually great. Curses don't affect us, really,
Oh,
in
okay.
the outside.
Okay, then I will stay there and do the.
All right, you
other
have
world.
3 moves.
My speed is 4.
Yeah.
First, it's an item. It's a mystical clock.
If you have 4 plus speed, you may lose 1 speed to take this card. Otherwise, you leave empty-handed.
You've got 4 speed.
Okay, so while carried, invoke, bury this card, take another one after this.
So
I
you
have
can,
to take another turn
You get a whole nother turn.
after. Yeah.
Well, yeah. So when you want, you can. Anytime you want, you can. All right. So you're done in the other worlds then.
Yes.
Okay. So that's pretty cool. You can just
Search
take 2 turns right
token.
away. Yeah, we need a search token there. All right. I need to get away from this damn dog.
Rough, rough.
I'm gonna go, and I'm not very fast, so I'm gonna go. First, I'm gonna drink from the apothecary kit of healing because there are 3 skulls here.
You can do it.
Or I lose 1 sanity.
Re-roll.
Oh
Put,
God!
put your sticker on there and re-roll.
Yes, put another sticker on there, Ezra. Do it.
No.
Yes, you want to.
Do you want to consult the helm?
Yes, but first I'm gonna re-roll this.
Okay.
Very good, Ezra.
Oh god, it was even worse.
Lose 2 knowledge. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. My knowledge is critical now.
Oh, but you would have died.
If I
So
would have died at the other one.
getting a lower roll is actually better.
Well, for a certain value, better. All right, I'm going to invoke the helm. The W. So now I roll 0.
That'd be me.
Yep. So now you
Here's
can.
you can monsters are killed, but they're already this turn gonna
Yeah.
be killed. You can look at the top card of the other world's deck.
No, that's only during her turn. So monsters are not. But I'm not going to be fighting any monsters. So please don't do that.
Well, it says this turn. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So
I'm going to look at the top card of the other world's deck.
I like it.
and honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna bury that.
All right.
Which is good because we just want to get through
Right,
cards.
right.
Yeah.
Very good, Chris.
And now I have 3 moves, and I really want to get away from this damn dog. And I'm really hurting.
You could go to the creek.
I think I'm going to go to the library and make the knowledge roll. 2, 3. Because my knowledge is only 3. Yay, I gain a knowledge. My knowledge is now 4.
Thank goodness.
I kind of want to end where I'm winning from this.
Oh, by the way, my speed went down from 4 to 3.
Okay, so now you only roll 3 dice. Besides, I'd already drank this round with the apothecary. All right, that is me. Thomas.
I'm going to invoke the helm.
All right.
You can draw for me.
B. Roll a die.
Well, it's just.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. So it's just Psy. So which one of the 3 would you like to do?
Look at the top. I would. Oh yeah.
What?
You can move any. You can move anywhere you want. You can make monsters killed, although I don't think that's going to be germane this round. Or you can burn the. You can look at the top card, and either choose to put it back on top or burn it.
Bury it.
All right, another card gone.
That's very good. Good. See, the sound
All right,
is great.
Thomas. I mean,
Don't.
you know, there are 2 things we need to do.
Get a crossbow.
Yes.
All right, there are 3 things we need to do.
Or do I?
I think you go to the other worlds. But the problem is you're only going to have 2 cards if you do it.
Well, let me get me up. Nope. I'm purple.
Oh, yeah. So you're going to go here?
Up towards me. Yeah.
And here.
Towards me.
Oh. Not many more outside left, probably.
The woods.
Oh, and the fog. And
the
you ignore
fog.
it.
And I ignore it.
But everything is blocked by it.
So I'm gonna keep moving.
Okay, we'll do it like this.
Wait, I thought once you discover a new tile.
It's an event tile.
Right, cool.
I'm going to slide this all this way so that we stay on camera here. Are we out of outside tiles?
No, well, I found one.
All right.
We are probably close to done with them. It's the pond. It's another
So you have
event.
now gone
1, 2, 3.
3.
I will go down. Yeah, up. That's fine.
Okay.
And it's this guy, which is the stable, which is an omen and an inhabitant.
Oh dear. Have an omen.
Hello, Thomas.
Does anything happen?
No, there does not. But hello, Thomas.
But
Not
I do
yet.
have the Chalice of Insanity.
Oh wow. All right. Do not drink from that.
Don't?
Well, it's not great.
Yeah, you lose 1 sanity.
Yeah.
If only someone died in the crypt.
But there, he is consulting something. So
Oh yes.
I'll just put that out there.
Yeah. Yeah. Why is he looking at the book, huh? All right, Grant.
Do I want to keep exploring outside or go indoors?
There's an outside right there,
Let's do it.
and it's gonna be
Sure.
something for you to read.
The chapel! I can make sanity roll at some point.
Okay.
It's
And it's an event so I can keep moving.
Oh, nice. Okay.
gonna
Lamb.
Are there any more ground tokens?
There's one.
Outside,
Hey, look at
outside.
Let's do it!
There's a-
Caves! I can make a speed roll. Find the next basement tile, place it, and place your figure there.
Ooh,
You could go
yes.
visit. You could go visit our flaming friend.
and you could kill him.
Not that there is anything wrong with that.
I wish I had a weapon to smack him with first.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come. I want to give you a hug.
You know,
I wanna keep-
you know what? Screw it.
You're out of the soundproof. Oh no, you're
I
still
will
in
take-
soundproof.
Yeah, towards Thomas.
Okay.
But I could, in theory, just check out that last one.
Yeah.
Let's.
You've got the
do it.
moves.
Oh, cool. Oh, poop.
It's the well
Wow,
house.
that was a roller
The
coaster
well
ride.
house
Yeah.
is an item
Okay, so you're gonna get an outside item.
and is also a
And there's also a doggy, but
means
the
I-
dog card is gone, so we don't need to worry about
could
it.
be a cat.
The dog is dead. I mean, I don't.
No,
think
it's stunned.
No,
No,
Well,
it,
but
it got,
the card does not. That the effect on the card does not have.
Sweet. All right.
I mean, unless you have something that says
Then-
like
then give me that sweet, sweet
have an
item.
outside item.
I bet it can manifest that.
I got my pitchfork back!
Oh, and the pitchfork is really good outside. Come kill a dog. All right. Speaking of killing dogs,
Okay. Well,
Am I still allowed to do anything left, or technically
You
no.
can do whatever is in there. What does it say that is?
You can talk to the spirit. You can bury an item to gain 2 sanity.
Okay.
Or I could also have just done well-to-do and get it anywhere I'd like.
Well,
Yep.
all right.
You know what? I'm going to...
You can invoke the helm.
Wait, no, I thought I can't do that because I have to be on an omen.
No. That's to go into the other one.
Yeah, that's to go into the other one.
Then, okay, let's invoke the helm.
All right.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
watch as I make a terrible mistake.
The hashtag. So roll a die.
That's
0,
me.
1, green.
Actually, 0, it doesn't matter, but 0 is inside, you
Yeah.
said before.
Oh, did I 0,
But
1,
I got
2?
a but I got a 1, so
Oh, hey, it's on here.
I'm gonna check that other worlds.
Okay.
Keep it. You know you want to.
Did I do that? I forgot to do that. No, I did that.
You did that.
I'm gonna bury that.
Okay.
Good choice, Grant.
Just keep burying it
Yeah,
until we
just
get
keep
to what
burying
we
it.
need to get to.
Until we get to the card that says James is dead. It's in there.
Maybe
I wrote it on one of the
maybe it's
cards.
better if we lose. Maybe if it's better if we all die.
No, I
Oh, I
don't.
can stab myself with a pitchfork!
I want my crest on there. Wow. I've only got 6 more chances.
To finally move out of the
Oh,
soundproof room.
thank God.
Yeah. My ears
Ooh.
started to hurt.
Oh no, it's a secret passage.
Secret passage.
We need to move the main floor a little bit.
There's plenty of room here for
All right.
When you may
So-
choose not to draw. You know what? Let's do an event card.
Oh,
Let's
my.
have some fun.
All right. And you are in the basement?
Yeah.
All right. Now, this can affect you because you've chosen to take it. Mm-hmm. The events are...
A test kit with a giant needle. It must be injected into your heart. You know it must. You can feel the poison in your body. Do it. Do it. You must either make a speed roll or bury this card. If this box is checked, you must make a speed roll.
Is the box checked?
It is not. But you must either make a speed roll or bury this card. So can I do it? Just
Yeah,
go
you
for
can
it?
make a speed roll.
Cool, let's do it.
Your speed is 4.
Oh dear. I hope you... Please fail, please fail, please fail, please fail.
Oh, I don't like that. Let's re-roll, shall we?
Oh, you're kidding. Oh.
Oh.
Where do you
Put a
want it?
sticker on that end bit there.
Oh.
Jesus.
I hope you get the 1 negative.
And before I begin, do I read a third
Yes.
ticket?
Let me... 130... 136. Oh, dear.
Because I'm assuming the
No,
trader's
it's-
still allowed to do the rerolls, right?
D6, because you put her on which one?
No, it
Is
was...
he?
it was-
I'm assuming traders are allowed to
Oh.
make use of that?
Yeah, unless he says he can't, and I think he's got a thing that specifically says he can.
Poop.
We crossed the endless ocean, seeking a location where the tree of life touched our world. We searched Snaeland, Grainland, Markland, until at last we found a place where a root of Yggdrasil touched Midgard. From here, we could get to any of the realms. From here, we could get to hell. Gain 4 sanity.
Ooh, that's fun. So we're going up from 4 all the way up to the good old 7. That's
Can I have the Sharpie?
You know, for someone who's on fire, he's taking it quite well now.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
Huh, wow.
it's really.
So
It's actually kind of enlightening.
you're re-rolling
Oh,
the test
dang it.
kit.
I didn't mean to make that
Rerolling
pun.
that. Rerolling the speed. You missed your heart. That's funny. Oh, I still
Yes!
fail. So I lose 1 might and 1 sanity.
We need to attack him with might.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you covered.
Oh wait, wrong.
We
one.
need to not attack him with sanity.
So 7 to 6 on sanity and 3 to 2 on might.
However, oh yeah.
That gets
Do
buried.
I do not check that.
You have not. You have experienced rooms, so your movement is done. But you
Yeah.
can now use various items and such. Oh right, discovering a new tile cost me 1 extra. I remember that.
You're outside though.
No, I am.
Oh.
But now I want to go outside.
I shall. Oh.
Oh wait, I
Oh.
ended my turn outside because the dog attacked me outside.
Yeah.
So this is gone.
Let's Oh wait, no, I have to be on there. Let's invoke the helm, shall we?
Uh-oh. I don't like where this is going.
And then we pick a rune, and it is the W.
Roll a die.
Come on, 0. Sorry,
Shut up.
Grant.
Karma has spoken. I'm sorry.
2.
2.
I am going to
Of
lose
general.
a knowledge and a sanity.
Oh man.
Cool.
All right.
I'm sorry, but you brought this on yourself.
So on the monster turn, the dog flips over and is no longer stunned.
Hello.
And that's all it does. Any other monster stuff?
That is it for me.
Okay, Sai.
All right, can I go kill the dog?
It'll only be stunned.
Maybe you
Oh
should.
wait, but
you can invoke.
first.
Okay, I'll invoke.
All right, so flip it over. Slash. Now roll that.
All right.
Not me, not me, not me.
All right, Grant, you are invoked. She wants to kill a monster. Are you okay with that?
Yes, I am.
All right.
Right.
So
Now,
go kill a dog.
The dog does have 666 in its.
Strong baby doesn't care.
Yeah.
I'll. That's in knowledge, right?
Yeah.
You can attack it
You
with
cannot
knowledge.
attack it in knowledge. Dog's actually kind of buff.
I'll do Mike then.
All right.
And then I'm going to lose 1 of my knowledge so I can add 2 more dice.
Nice.
Ooh.
So I need 6.
Go ahead and roll for your move too. Just.
No, she doesn't do that. That
Yeah.
goes away when you're
Oh,
outside.
that's right. You're done. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Sorry.
I need 2 more.
She needs many dice.
Or 3.
You need 6 more. Yeah, you've got 6 dice total.
Oh. Okay.
All right. Whoop that dog.
Die,
No
dog.
animals were harmed.
Die! Or
Oh.
not.
Oh, dear.
Hold on.
I can
Re-roll it.
All right.
Oh no! Here's the problem. Now I have to do this to keep him from doing it.
Yeah.
No, you already did it.
I'll do it.
No, he's gonna do it again.
Because we can do it as many times as we
Yeah,
want.
but I
and-
want the stat gain.
No, I mean, he did
No,
a
I'm not green.
Well, no, he did a re-roll. We don't know what else he can do.
No, he put it on. I was just guessing that Grant would do it.
Okay, while you do that, I'll just roll.
Dog it.
Oh,
There you go.
Better.
Worth it.
that's a 10. Nice.
We're gonna end the world. It's gonna like.
We're trying to save the world. If we end it, it's, whatever we try.
Fine.
Okay, so that's a
Choose
3, 4.
That thing is dead.
Yeah, the dog is toast.
Never been more proud to kill a dog.
It's a hellhound or something like that.
Oh yeah, and
John Wick does not approve.
There you
This is
go.
why I'm a cat person.
All right, you still have.
Move.
You still have 2 moves. Oh no, you have 1 move because you came from an obstacle. So you could come here and. Oh no, you wouldn't have any moves.
I mean, I want to save the extra
agree.
turn
Yeah.
for later.
I agree.
So I think I'll just.
I think you save the extra turn for when you can do this twice.
Yeah. Okay, I'll just wait. I'll chill outside.
You can explore?
No, she's only got 1 move.
Yeah, I only have 1 move left.
Okay.
I only have a move of 3. There are no doors in the old library, are there? Nope.
Also, there is another outside.
I'm gonna go 1, 2 to the entrance hall. I'm going to drink from my chalice, which ironically could kill me. Where is my chalice? Where did my apothecary kit go?
where did it?
Did you?
Aha! It's under the helm. That was funny. God, this could kill me. But I have to do it because I have a chance to heal a stat. 3. Heal 1 trait, lose 1 from a different trait.
Could have been worse.
Healing sanity gives me the most. And then I'm going to take... Was his damage general damage?
Yeah.
Or okay, then I'm gonna lose a knowledge. My knowledge is now critical. So my sanity's back to full and my knowledge is critical, and I'm gonna go into the ground floor there with my... Oh, before I do that, I'm going to should I re-roll that? No, I shouldn't.
No.
All right, I'm gonna invoke the helm. So it's the V.
Oh, good. Oh, no. Oh!
Oh, I have invoked you. You've judged you, so I have good news for you. You gain 1 in any trait you want.
Ooh! In that case, let's move that speed up to a 5.
So here's your ground floor.
It's the guest quarters. There's a secret passage. I can search here.
Hello.
Is it an event or an omen or?
It's an event.
Okay.
So I'm going to put that down there. I'm going to go ahead and search. It's a speed roll.
So FYI, he's also in a secret passage.
Yeah, I know.
But you could go and fight him, but that's probably not good for
Yeah,
you.
no, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Okay.
All right, I need to roll a 4 up here. That's a 3. I'm going to re-roll, damn it. I'm going to do it.
Oh.
I'm going to do it because I need the stat boost. I have not been selfish all this time. I need to get my stupid sticker on that book.
This is more just for an item, just saying.
I'm going to do it.
So the person who said don't fill this up is the
You know
one
what? Don't judge me.
filling-
All right.
I wanted
This
to
thing
do
is
it.
all about judging.
I read 150. I wanted to do it.
181 in the blue.
155 first for completing this. The wolf keeps arising. The Godar cannot kill him, for he has already eluded death. His helm keeps him alive. The normal methods to kill his kind do not work. Nothing of our world can kill him. I hope that's not James. Hell will not take him from our world, so we must find a way to take him to hell. That's a good line. We are preparing our ships to cross the Great Sea to find a branch of Yggdrasil. You already mentioned that. I gain 4 knowledge. Which takes my knowledge, 1, 2, 3, 4, up to 5. Come at me, Willie. And now I'm going to.
Now we find out
all
if
hell breaks loose. Turn to page 181.
If we die.
Oh Jesus!
What have you done?
everything's good that comes from that helm.
I have some regrets. The traitor was hanged, his body buried near the tree. The men placed cold iron near it, lest he rise again as a berserk spirit or revenant. Hopefully it will be enough. His wife escaped, taking with her the flayed skin of the wolf, the helm, a great source of his power. This is greatly troubling. We'd hoped to find a way to destroy the helm, but it was not to be. Would that we had hanged her too, that foul witch woman. She drank human blood from the chalice, which is dark magic indeed. I fear this place will draw those who hunger for human flesh. At dawn, we will set out on the long voyage home. The men are uneasy, wondering if any more of us are still dedicated to him. There's much else to fear. The chalice has been defiled, so there's still a connection between our world and him. Mostly we worry what will become of the helm. If it is given to the weak of spirit, those willing to trade honor for gain, and if they are called to worship it, every prayer made to the helm is a call to him and will create pathways for his return. I will likely be dead when that happens. That alone gives me comfort. All right, I choose 4 tiles with a runestone on them. So
This one.
we've got the blood field, the blue bedroom, the winter bedroom, the graveyard, laboratory, furnace room.
I mean, the woods.
So we got
Do you have
1,
outside
2,
stuff? Or only inside?
3.
Common room, woods, blood field, blue bedroom, winter bedroom, graveyard, laboratory,
Okay.
furnace room.
So you've got-
If there are not 4, draw tiles until you find a total of 4.
Oh dear.
Well, hold on. So there's 1, 2,
3.
3.
So we need 1 more. So just flip over tiles until we get one with a
So,
runestone on it.
okay, there's a
Okay.
runestone.
Okay, what is that?
It is
winter-
upper or ground. It is the winter room.
Let's put it on the upper floor because there's nothing there. Boy, I'm probably, wait, that's
That's
the
the
basement.
basement.
I'm probably going to regret that choice, but we'll see. All right, now we're going to open.
Oh dear.
Oh, the deck? Oh, no.
We're going to open door number 3 in the folium. Place the stickers I find here on the 4 tiles. Then we're going to find some. Oh dear. Just put those on those 4 tiles.
Ooh, that's a fancy looking thing.
We found some gates.
These are
Gates
to hell.
So, yay.
I'm assuming avoid at all costs.
Fine. So now we're going to put 2 cards in here. Infernal Gate. 289.
I'm assuming we put it on top of the room.
Yeah.
On top of the rune or just anywhere so you don't cover up any? I think you don't cover up the rune.
Okay, just in case.
Place the stickers you find there on the 4 chosen tiles. So added to the deck are now Abyssal Gate and Infernal Gate. Shuffle them into the event deck without looking at them. Well, good thing we can ignore events, huh?
Yeah.
Poop.
Was the reroll even good?
It gave you.
Yeah, it gave me stuff, I guess.
I mean, I wanted it just to heal.
Yeah, I know. You want... fine.
You got in... Did you reroll yet?
Yes. Oh, wait, no, I haven't.
I was like...
I was re-rolling my search. That's what I was re-rolling. And actually, it's great for me because my knowledge is now 5.
Unfortunately,
except
it's a speed roll.
Knowledge versus wisdom. We've learned an important lesson there.
Oh, God.
All right, I need a 4-up. Make causing infernal gate. What are the gates? So the sticker says -1 to all die. -1 die to all traits rolls for each filled-in circle. You can explore the other worlds from here. All right, I
You
find
still have
nothing.
1 move. You can move into the room with him,
Wait, why? I don't. What?
No,
No,
you can't.
or you can move to another room.
I'll explore that way.
Okay. You're gonna go this way, which is a ground floor. Which is the dining room, and there's an item there.
I accept.
Sweet.
Come on, crossbow. I just like the crossbow.
I have a sickle.
Hey.
You didn't bury those.
Oh, hey. I roll 2 additional dice when I attack, and then I lose a speed. So I can slowly kill myself while quickly killing someone else. All right, that is... yeah, that's my turn.
Okay.
Did I invoke the helm already?
No?
I don't think I did. I'm going to invoke the helm. It's the slash. Or wait, did I invoke it and he got the...
Yes.
Yeah, I did invoke it. Because
Okay.
I gave him a point. All right, Thomas.
I am gonna go explore the other world.
I like it. All right, here's your first card.
Oh wait, you know what? Before I do that,
Yeah, that's right.
I'm
yeah.
gonna invoke.
All right, so you get the circle. Roll a die.
Okay, it's looking promising. It's
One,
me.
it's you.
I would like to
Look at the top card.
look at the top card. I'm gonna start reading these out loud.
The ones we look at?
Yeah.
Okay.
Living Roots. When you discover this card, you may bury a non-omen weapon you carry to gain 1 speed. Otherwise, lose 1 speed. A non-omen weapon.
That's the claw hammer.
I'll do it.
Okay, so wait, hold on. That's your invoke, so you're choosing to put that back on top.
Actually, this says when you discover this card.
No.
So I-
No, but you're
Oh.
not discovering it.
Yeah,
you
you-
just...
You're
So do you want to
puring.
keep it or do you
no,
want to bury
yeah,
it?
bury it.
Okay.
All right, now
you're
I'll
doing
start
it.
discovering.
Okay, so and you have 4 moves?
4 moves.
All right, here's your first
All right,
card.
first one, Horn of Plenty. If you end your turn here, if you have 4+ speed, I do, you may lose 1 speed to take this card. Otherwise, you leave empty-handed. While carried, once per turn, you may lose 3 knowledge to take any action in additional time. Well, that's
Oh,
stupid.
wow.
I'll just...
No,
I don't need that.
Okay. I think that's pretty tasty.
Lose 3 knowledge to do 1 action?
Well, all right, but 2 attacks, man.
Warband. When you discover this card, you may bury a non-omen weapon you carry to gain 1 speed. Otherwise, lose 1 speed.
All right.
Bury the claw hammer.
Gain 1 speed. And that means you can get another
So I
card.
buried that, and I get another card.
This is your 3rd card. Did you get your speed?
Oh, nope. Actually, so that goes up, so I get to go to a total of 5.
Nice. Here's your 3rd card.
3rd card, Curse of Cacophony. If you end your card, turn here. You can't get higher than 4 on a mental trait roll. Trait results, that's not bad for a curse. But I'm going to keep moving because we just need to get through this
All right,
deck.
here's your fourth.
Okay. Land of Roots and Burrows.
Oh, we remember that one.
If you end your turn here, draw the top tile of the stack. Place it, then... So the top tile of the stack...
Is the outside card.
I don't think that's right. Maybe it is. I don't know.
It kicks you out.
Oh, yeah. I see. Yep. Draw the top tile of the stack, place it, then place your figure there. Take 1 die of mental damage. I
Probably wouldn't go with that if I were you.
have a burial mask.
Yeah, you would take no damage.
How many? I only have 1 more to go, right? So I'm going to stop.
Okay.
I'm going to end my turn. Use the burial mask to not take any damage.
Okay. This gets buried. Nice. And that is your turn.
That is my turn.
Grant.
Did I?
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you search from somewhere? Do we need to? How did you get into the other worlds?
Oh, yep. Right there, that omen.
Okay, so we need to put a search tile on here.
Okay. I got through some cards.
Yeah.
Okay, so take me to the caves. I'm gonna make my speed roll
Okay.
so I can hopefully not mess this up. I need 2 more die.
I like your chances. Yeah, I want that roll. 7 dice. Wow.
It's cocked.
Dang it. I was hoping that would count as a 2.
4.
Sweet!
4 makes it. So you find the next basement tile, and
got-
you place it, and you go there.
You got 4 the hard way, I'll tell you that. There you go. Read that one out loud.
Hoo! Ho! 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 That's the furnace room. I would have taken 1 die of physical damage if I had to end my turn there.
Oof.
But it's an event, so I don't.
That's right. Thankfully.
I'm going to go over here and stab you with my pitchfork.
All right, here comes.
Okay.
So now
You are not outside, so you.
so it's only 1 die.
Yeah.
But considering he only has 2 might, I'm still going to take that.
I like it.
Yep.
Now we find out what happens when you stab a
Oh,
finger.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Why?
Coming soon, Quests and Chaos Dice Cups.
Okay, rolled a 5, so no matter
Okay.
what, he takes damage.
Yeah, 5.
Zero, 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 zero.
Yeah! Guess what? No more stickers.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4.
He's critic.
He's dead.
He's.
Do I die?
Do I die? Wow, these are the deep questions we're asking on Quests
The
and
critical
Chaos.
in speed and the skull in might.
Unfortunately.
Okay, no, I do not die, but they do say critical.
Oh, so that he just dips down to critical. Because I figured once killing him wasn't one of our goals.
You know what? That's
Hi.
fine. So what I did.
You bury a hammer in
So
his
yeah,
head.
I used my wedding veil to shift over to the cave. So that was 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. And now you have 7.
4.
You're in secret passage.
That
It's also
true.
2 to leave his space.
Yeah, he's an obstacle for you.
Crap.
That would be a sand check, burying a hammer in somebody's head and them not dying.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get, whatever keeps him from having a harder time of getting over to me.
Yeah.
So let me see. So that was 1.
That was your veil. So now you've got 7.
So read that again for me. Does that count as a movement by using that thing to get over here? I'm assuming
Nope.
it does.
Well, there's no ghosts on the. Where were you at?
No, he
was at the well
used-
house.
He did the
Okay.
caves. So you moved into the
Yeah,
caves. That was 1.
via the wedding veil of disease, which
Okay.
means that doesn't count.
Okay, so then find the next basement tile, place it, and place your figure there. That's not a
Okay.
move.
Okay,
so now
so
you have
it's
7. So
1,
now you
2,
have 5 left. And it'll be
3,
2.
4,
Yep.
5. First, I'm going to invoke.
Okay. It's the axe. So roll.
Crap.
Don't roll a 0. That's me. I'm gonna look at the top card.
Go ahead and read it.
Scrying bowl. Within the bowl, I contemplate my own madness. If you end your turn here, if you have 4 plus sanity, you may lose 1 sanity to take this card. While it's carried, you can look at the top two cards of any deck, bury one, and put the other back on top. I think I'm going to leave that on top. That's pretty tasty. What's your sanity?
4.
Okay. I think that's pretty tasty for what we want to do, because we can look at this and bury one. Oh, wait, did that cost anything? Nope.
But you have to have more than 4 sanity?
You have to have 4 or more.
Okay.
Which I do.
Look at that. Head into the other worlds.
Sure, why not?
Because you've got... Wait, do you have any movement left?
I do. But I'd rather get away from him because...
Okay, then use them. Yeah. He's probably going to...
So, what I could do is do it from...
You've already used the veil.
Yeah, you've already used the veil.
No, I was going to say I can still explore the other world from here as well.
Right, so that was 2,
Yeah.
3, 4, 5.
And then
so,
you...
what do you have, 1 left?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get that, because you've got a 4-up sanity.
Cool. So I will sacrifice my sanity.
I don't think you'd spend it. Does it say lose a sanity?
Yeah,
Okay.
that was the problem. I was a little concerned about it.
So you should read that, because when Ezra said it, you didn't lose any sanity.
Yeah.
You should read that out loud.
Yeah, so if you have 4+ sanity, you may lose 1 sanity to take this card, otherwise you leave empty-handed. I will use study, so I can look at the top 2 cards of that Otherworld deck.
And you get to bury 1.
Yep. And...
Bury the curses.
Oh, I still keep this, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah, it was worth it. Oh.
We are looking for...
Both of these are a case of draw top pile of stack, place it, then place your figure there, take 1 die mental damage.
But that's only if you stop there.
Yes.
Yeah,
So it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Bury one of
Dealer's
them,
choice.
1 is gone.
which is good.
One is on
Gets
top.
us through the deck.
Yep.
Okay.
I really hope James doesn't want us to get through that deck as well.
Right. All right.
I don't know why he chose me. Like, I have the least amount of.
This was all planned. We didn't invite James to the other ones. We just like we know he's going to be the traitor in this scenario.
In this
and we're
specific
going to
scenario.
do it in this room, so we're good.
Okay, well, let's start off with a good old cask.
Have a drink.
Have a drink.
Oh,
Which is what?
It's healing.
Healing, so I'm gonna drink some knowledge. Using my knowledge. Oh, yeah.
Wow, that is 7.
Heal 1
No, that's
stat.
6.
That goes up to 4, and I'm gonna bury this.
Speed up to 4.
well, poop.
We'll go here,
1.
and we shall invoke.
I'm starting to regret not running away.
Maybe it's the cat.
Ooh, it's the worst
Dang
one.
Dog.
Ow! And then we got that there, and then what else do we want to do? We got 1, 2.
You've already invoked.
Oh my, no.
You thought better of it.
Okay, I already invoked.
Gotta
that.
get my name on that stupid deed.
Oh, are we in the whisper? Oh, thank you.
The dog. Once again, the dog has to whisper.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna move 1 here, and then we're gonna move 2.
No more whispering.
And then we're gonna move 4, and we're just gonna be here. Oh, and then since we're here, might as well, you know.
I've got a sickle. I'm just gonna.
But that's not a defense weapon.
True. What are
I mean, it's a 2.
what are we,
but
slap fighting?
yeah, it's a
Yeah.
slap fight.
All right. Nobody wants to watch this. It's just. I have 4 at least.
Yeah. You want to roll first? See what happens.
Why do you have
3?
4?
Because my might is 4.
Oh, okay. I thought it was a 2.
Oh, 3 to 3. Okay,
All right.
nothing
It is
happens.
a slap fight.
Okay, and that ends my. Oh wait. After making a trait roll, is that considered a trait roll?
You have to
Yeah.
have 2 zeros.
Oh, you may roll. Oh, 2 blank dice. Okay. Cool. All right then. Well, I guess it's my dog's turn.
That darn dog. You get 6 dice.
This
for it.
is gonna suck.
Well, what's the dog going to do? Oh, this is speed.
Yeah.
Oh.
3.
Dog has 3.
Well, 1, 2, 3.
Come at me, dog. I've beaten you once before.
Yeah.
And by beating you, I mean stopped you from fighting me.
1, 2, 3.
Can they take secret passages?
Oh, yeah. They can use all.
Oh well, I'm gonna roll.
It's a doggy door secret passage.
Yeah, I know. You're going to do speed.
Yeah, we're gonna do speed.
If I can just survive this.
Oh, that's pretty reasonable. 5.
Could survive.
I get a 3. No more stickers.
Two.
Oh, God. I'm critical in both.
But you survived!
But I'm alive. The good news is I'm alive.
You're alive.
The bad news is I'm bleeding all over the place, and there's a dog and a guy on fire. So,
Who just wants
how was your day?
Great.
I just want to whisper now because it's evil sounding.
Great, and I just want to slap.
All right, Sai, what are you
I'll
doing?
invoke first.
All right, pick one. Roll a die there. It's you.
Hey,
Yes.
What would you like to do?
Otherworld's deck.
Other worlds. Take a look at the top one.
Go ahead and read it.
Land of tunnels
Oh,
and
wait, we know it's
mines.
the land because he put it
Yeah.
up there.
Draw the top pile of the stack, place it, then place your figure there. Take 1 die of mental damage.
You gonna toss it?
Yeah.
Okay. Then what would you like to do for your turn? You could go here, search the other worlds, and then use the clock and search the other worlds again.
And I can just keep exploring those sweet, sweet chasms.
As long as I'm far away from him, sure.
All right. So that's 1. What's your movement? 3. So you're going to get 2 cards this time. Your first other worlds card.
Inscribed Amulet. If you end your turn here, if you have 4+ knowledge, you may lose 1 knowledge to take this card. Otherwise, you leave empty-handed. I do not have
All right. So much for that. So you're going to have to take this card.
the worm.
You ate the worm.
You may parry a non-omen weapon you carry to gain 1 might, otherwise take 2 physical damage.
Ouch! And you must experience that.
Okay, so my speed is going down 1 and my might is going down 1. So my might is at 4, my speed is at 3.
All right. And now, do you want to use the clock to take another turn?
Yeah,
You'll get 3 more other worlds cards. All right. So we bury
just
the
get
clock.
through this damn deck.
We've got.
Land of Runes. If you end your turn here, draw the top pile of the stack, place it, and then place your figure there. Take 1 die.
This is a
mental.
new turn, so she could technically invoke again. Because
Okay.
the clock says
Yeah, it's a new turn.
take another turn after this one.
So
Okay.
I'll invoke.
So I'd
again.
say, yeah, go ahead and invoke. Then look at that card and get rid of it. All right, the slash.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wait. We're
No,
good.
this is good. It's Grant. Would you like to look at that card and decide if you want?
Yes. To the bottom you go.
All right, so that land is gone. So now you're going to get 3 cards. That's interesting.
A Sphere of Amber. If you end your turn here, if you have 4+ knowledge, you may lose. I do not have that.
All right, so moving on. Your second card.
Curse of Paranoia.
Oh,
If you
dear.
end your turn here, take this card. While carried after the haunt begins, if you do not use the attack action on your turn, take 1 mental damage.
Oh.
Get rid of that.
Oh. Oh, no.
All right, that means you must take this card.
Oh, please be good. Land of Giants. Draw
Hey.
the top pile of stack, place it, then place your figure there.
All right, so she's going to the basement.
And it's 1 die of mental damage, so
Yeah.
my sanity's going down.
Wait, roll it. Maybe you're not taking anything.
Oh yeah, dice.
1. All right.
You are heading to the Dark Altar.
It sounds lovely.
Oh, it's like home.
It's like home.
Put it here.
Oh, sweet.
I've been watching a lot of
When you
Adventures of Sabrina right now.
when you leave this tile, you may place your figure or on any upper ground floor tile that has at least 2 ghosts on it.
Yeah.
So you may, you don't have to. When you leave. But that's the end of your
That is the end of your second turn.
But I fall here, right?
Yes. So you are there now. Don't take any damage except for the mental damage, you know. Oh dear, dear, dear.
search token on that one.
Yeah, search token here. Oh.
So many places.
Yeah, I mean we're kind of we got to be getting through that deck, right?
Well, don't forget, we can go to the other worlds from these things.
Oh, can we?
Just,
Can we?
yeah, it's just -1 to all trait rolls for each filled-in circle.
Oh, you
And
can
then
explore the
it's
other worlds from here. Oh, perfect. Okay.
But you're -1 to all of the rolls. But there are not a lot of rolls in the other worlds.
Well, for each
For circle, none of them are filled in.
Good point. Thank you, trader. All right, I'm going to invoke the helm. It's the bee. Blam. And I invoke Sai. What would you like? I might try and kill the dog.
Okay.
I wouldn't recommend it.
Okay, Grant wouldn't recommend killing the dog, so I'm not going to try and kill the dog. So I'm going to... How about the Other Worlds deck then?
Go for it.
Well, it's you. So you get to look at that, read out what it is.
Land of an Endless Feast. That sounds lovely.
I want to go there. There's donuts.
Draw the top pile of the stack, place it, and then place your
Right,
figure
so
there.
land. Want to bury it?
Yes.
All right. Goodbye, Endless Feast. We hardly knew ye. There's a secret passage.
So it's
2 to get out of there.
you can go from here, you can go from there.
You can make an attempt to recover your knowledge.
Yeah.
Well, my knowledge is 5.
I mean, you could just try and run.
Well, my speed is 3, so
Yeah.
not running far. But I'm thinking about going to the entrance and using my apothecary kit.
Yeah.
Because I've got knowledge to burn.
So 2, 3.
Yep. So I roll 3 dice. 3. Heal 1 trait, lose 1 from a different trait. So I'm going to lose 1 to knowledge to have it go down to 4. And I'm going to heal 1 in speed. I'm going to heal speed, which will bring it up to 4.
Very nice.
And that is what I've got. I should have taken a swing at you just to bug you. But I want to use my sickle, man.
If you use that, that would have killed you because it takes 1 from your speed.
Oh, yeah, good point.
All right.
Good
Unless you give
point.
it to me.
So here's what I'm gonna invoke.
Okay.
Um,
It's the D, so roll a die.
0.
Is you.
Me.
Ho, ho.
I would like to look at the card,
That scared the crap out of me.
which is a corner of hell.
Oh.
Put it back.
let's just,
Hold on, let me actually read. When you discover this card, take 1 mental damage, then bury this card and draw another without using a move.
Oh, interesting. Is it 1 mental or 1 die? Because if it's 1 die, your burial mask is
Take
awesome.
1 mental
dental
damage.
damage.
All right,
Chip a
take
tooth.
But it says then bury this card.
I thought we were supposed to.
No, we have a special thing that
So
that
you
will not happen.
So okay, so
Our rules supersede.
okay,
So
cool.
that should stay on top.
Okay, put that on top. Because I need to get there. I can get there through the fog.
Okay.
Through the woods. Yep.
All right. So you go here.
I will
we
go
put
here.
this aside now. But you,
Okay.
you take 1 mental damage.
What? I thought you just said I didn't.
The burial part superseded.
We'll put these.
Okay. Well, I can't do that.
Cover up the.
So I can't do that very much.
All right. So how many more moves do you get? That did not use a move.
Well, 1, 2. It didn't?
Nope. It says put it aside without using a move. Well, wait. Let me see.
Okay, this says when you reveal a corner of hell while exploring the other world, do not bury that card after taking damage. Instead, set it aside.
Okay. So that does not use a move. So
Give it to me. Warhammer.
40k.
It is a weapon. If you end your turn here, if you have 4+ might, I don't. I can. So.
What? You leave. So that's just it. You leave empty-handed because you were full up, right? That was all your moves.
No.
You have 1 more.
So it was 1, 2,
This is 3.
3. I have a speed of 5.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
4 is a corner of hell.
Nice.
Maybe you should stop exploring now.
I am going to have to stop exploring, and somebody else is going to have to find the
Well,
corners of
I don't
hell.
think you can, right? Because you have to stop on a card.
Okay. Don't be a corner of hell.
Whee!
Curse of Savagery.
Uh-oh.
If you end your turn here, take this card, which I will.
Yeah.
While carried, you can only make unarmed attacks.
But you're going to lose it when you...
If I end my turn outside.
Yeah. So it goes.
So I'm going to end my turn outside.
Okay.
Okay, guys. Do some searching.
Yeah.
What?
Never mind.
All right, Grant. I think I know where you're going.
So first off, I'm going to use Study to see the Scrying Bowl.
I like it. Here's 2.
Look at the top 2 cards of any deck.
Oh, God. What if he has to bury one and they're both?
Good news is that is not the case.
All right.
I'm going to bury this one
Okay.
and put this one on top.
All right.
I'm
Would
going
you like to invoke?
No.
No need.
No.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
So I'm going to pull that top one.
Okay, so you're going into there. Okay.
Put it over there,
Oh, a corner of hell.
Take a mental damage.
which I will.
And now you have, and you have like 7 moves.
Yes, I do.
So here's your second card. All right.
Corner of hell.
So, hand me the book here.
I think they won.
Might have. I think we still need one more thing, don't we?
Nope. You win when you have found 4 corners of hell and a hero has the chalice. Ding!
Yeah.
So you knew this was a thing?
Oh yeah. I mean, we both read it in our flavor text. Yeah.
okay.
The chalice.
All right.
Yeah.
You descend for what feels like hours, but could be days or even months. The chalice draws you forward, returning to its master. Along the way, you formulate a plan, praying. He's still weak enough to strike down with mortal weapons. The chalice leads you to a barrier hidden in one of the corners of hell. The barrier dissolves when you pour liquid from the chalice onto it. There he lies, chained with iron upon a cold stone altar. He's beyond death, an infernal being kept alive by means unknown. His skin has been cut from his chest, leaving a ragged hole. You approach with caution, only to see the eyes open and a smile run across his sharpened teeth. So thirsty. Perhaps you could give me a drink from that chalice. If you wish to give him a drink, turn to entry 59. If you deny him, turn to entry 77. All right, what do we know about the chalice?
The chalice.
No. We know that like somebody defamed it, and
Right.
like they were the Vikings all thought that it was bad. But is that a double blind?
Because it is a sacred item.
Well, that's the weird thing.
But is it sacred to him?
Yeah, that's the trick. So our choice is give him a drink from the chalice that has been like somebody drank blood out of it, a witch drank blood out of it supposedly, or do we deny him and not give him the drink? What do you think?
Give it.
What do you think?
Well,
Look, we're even
traitor,
asking the
yeah.
traitor.
I would say give it to him.
I just want to see what happens.
I would say deny it.
Deny.
I think deny is what. Oh God! But is it? You know it's a trick. You know that give it to. Deny. All right, we're denies have it.
Wait, here's the thing. Did we just purify it?
That's the. I mean, we didn't purify crap. We killed a groundskeeper and a dog twice, and and found 4 corners of hell. The corners of hell aren't purifying anything. I think, but God, you know that it's just. Oh, you know it's a trick.
Mm-hmm.
But maybe it's a double trick.
A triple trick.
Yes, they knew that you would know, so they chose to.
Yeah,
change it.
All right, deny. So denies have it 3-2. We turn to entry 77 in the. You can say it, Thomas.
The Blick Journal.
You show great courage. Interesting. You would deny me mine own cup? Do you think I would have lured you here if I could not simply take that which is mine? His limbs flex against the chains. We add courage to the event deck. That sounds surprisingly good for when the card.
Person who holds the chalice gets their name on the deed.
That
I
better
believe
not be
that
the-
should be.
Person who. Whose turn was it? Was it Mike?
It was
Grant.
mine.
Damn it! Event deck. The first link breaks iron crashing to the bleak ground. It is as I have always said. Nothing of any known world can harm me. My strength has returned. You all back up, away from him, toward the light, towards the sun. Your plan to come here was foolish. You've set him free. The youngest among you realizes the truth. If the chalice is the entry to this world, destroying it will close the way in and out of hell, like breaking a key off in a lock. He will be trapped here in hell. He will not infect the world. Add moment of hope. Also sounds very friendly.
May also
Oh,
be
we
in there
already
already.
have moment of hope, so we intensify it. So dig through there and find moment of hope, and then I intensify it. With a silent nod, you put the chalice underfoot and crush it. The entrance to hell closes, except, for... the realm is sealed off from the other worlds. No way in, no way out. He is trapped, and you with him. On the back of the rule book, check off the box. Who has the rule book? There it is.
Trader's Tome.
Check off the box.
So intensify.
hope.
Oh, intensify moment of hope.
So check it.
Yeah. Cool. X1 off.
Where is the room?
I don't see why the rule book would be germane. Oh, there it is. All right, mark off the box by number 8. And turn to entry 120. So we're trapped in hell, is the takeaway that I'm getting
Interesting.
from there?
This house
I
has
heard
not
something
been
about the youngest.
Oh no, strong baby! Wow. The house shudders, and portions of it collapse in on itself. Screams can be heard within. None of those who had entered here were ever found, though no one wished to search terribly thoroughly. The house was abandoned. People who passed by made the sign to ward away evil. Years passed. The house fell into disrepair until the state decided, in their infinite wisdom, to use the vacant property as a hospital for those with illness of the mind. Destroy the deed to the house.
What?
No one owns the house anymore.
You will never get your sticker on that deed.
I told you you should have given the drink.
Oh,
Look at this beautiful front.
Well, you aren't officially the winner. You've had the deed the most times.
destroy the chalice.
Ooh. Chalice of Insanity going away.
Destroy the wolf card.
Yeah! Oh.
The wolf was it an event, I think? There's a wolf in there?
Yeah.
Oh, here it is. Oh, here it is.
Oh my gosh. Record the fate of all characters as lost.
Ooh.
What about the traitor? Because I don't know if I went with y'all.
It says record the fate of all characters.
Cool.
I was not the traitor. I guess I died.
I did not die.
I don't know if losing is dying.
Question mark?
No? All right. I did
We're
not.
trapped
Yeah,
in
I'm going to
hell.
put no question mark.
Thank you.
It gets crazier. Remove the colored bases from all the plastic figures.
What?
They are gone.
Really?
These people are no more.
Whoa.
Oh, that's what the box is.
Yeah, there must be new.
We get more modern minis.
more as we get into 1900.
Oh, wait.
Wasn't.
Lost. Yeah.
Wow. All right. We'll remove some cards for the Purgatory deck. Return all 4 corners cards to the Other Worlds deck.
Those things suck.
Hell is shut. And that's the end of our story. Until the next episode, Chapter 9,
Episode 10.
November 1901. So that's going to do it for Quests and Chaos. What do you guys think? That was crazy.
Yeah, that was a totally different thing than I expected, but I'm really excited and I want to play another one right now.
Folks,
Same.
the helm is full, so no more of that.
Good job, Johnny.
I feel like you picked a very poor choice in a possession when I've only been here for like
Like
2 generations.
this was planned since since the second game.
We've been
I looked
playing
ahead.
a
I
long
cheated
time.
this entire time. I looked ahead, planned everything out perfectly for you to come and not
Yep.
have many stickers on them.
That was a crazy. How did it feel being the traitor? Because that was your first time being the traitor.
It was pretty alright. Definitely, if I had more of those spaces filled out, I could have done a lot more to mess with y'all. But because of that, I had to stick around down here
Oh,
because.
you needed the inhabitant stickers.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But
Okay.
if I was able to invoke the helm and land on myself, I mean, y'all already know what I said.
Well, I took 2 damage when you did that, right?
No,
Or
no,
is
Yeah,
that
for
something
you.
when
But
he
if I land
invokes
on
that-
myself,
Oh.
I can either raise undead on any tile with an inhabitant symbol.
Oh, gotcha.
I could gain 1 in 2 different traits, or I can place all inhabitant thralls, zombies, whatever you'd like to call them, on 1 discovered tile. So I could swarm you.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah.
Wow.
Jeez.
So we have some problems going forward. They're like gaping infernal gates. And,
Yeah.
you know.
Well, now are those gates back to the real world?
Ooh, interesting question.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm very interested to see what happens. And, you know, there's my name will never be on the deed of the house now. There's nothing doing. I think that's going to do it for us. That was a great way to end a fun session of games. So thanks everybody again for liking, subscribing, commenting, pointing out rules that we might have dodged.
We're getting better. We're getting better.
I think so. Gloomhaven, we're not going to get any better, but we're getting better at quests in Betrayal Legacy, you know. And watch all of our stuff. We've got a ton of cool stuff, and we've got even more coming. New D&D games coming, maybe some games that aren't D&D, more board games. It's going to be some really cool stuff coming, so stay with us. We're having fun. Thanks, everybody. Bye. Wow, that was crazy.
I want to play.
Yeah.
I want to know
I mean, we got a cliffhanger. No, we gotta keep
this
going.
is not okay. We're starting a new century.
It's true. It's true.